Statesman Nation, Wade Steinlogie here with Coach Raphael Martinez, men's soccer team. Coach, tomorrow, first game of the year. Tell us all about how preseason finished up and what you guys are expecting from the first game.
It's so far we're right where we want to be. First week of preseason was a little rough with guys just not coming in shape, or maybe in shape to what they think is fit, but not to what the coaching staff thinks is fit. But yeah, the first week, the majority of it was focused on fitness and just getting guys in good shape, good playing shape. And now, the past week and a half, 2 weeks, we really focused on the soccer side of it, and guys are starting to get healthy. So we really only have about 2 guys now that are out. So we're at a good strength in the squad, and everybody's preparing for the game tomorrow. So preseason is good. It's been lengthy, but I think the length of it was about right what it needed to be. So we're optimistic heading into the game tomorrow.
Obviously, a big team, bigger than normal. Has that obviously, I would assume, helped during the first week when you had all those injuries and such, or the last few weeks, being able to plug more people in so you didn't have to slow down practice because you didn't have the numbers. So obviously, I would think that helped.
It definitely helps, and another aspect that helps in is just it makes every position very competitive. Guys want to play and impress the coach every training session, and every practice we have is very intense and very competitive, and we tell the guys that I don't care if you're a freshman or a senior, I'm going to play the best players that I have. And the way that you show me that is in practice and how hard you work. And how much effort you put in, how focused are you. And the depth of the squad helps in terms of that. And now we've kind of picked our guys on who we think are going to be more of our JV varsity guys, but it's never set in stone.
No,
so it's
always fluid.
Exactly. It's always, if a guy has a bad day or a bad game, you should be ready to step up and take advantage of the opportunity if it comes. So, yeah, the depth of the squad is good, and it's helped with the competitiveness for every position. So, yeah, it's definitely helped.
Purdue-Calumet tomorrow over in Indiana. Solid team. They're only in their 3rd year, I think, or 4th year since they've built their program or brought it back. So, let's talk about what you expect from them and what you hope to see out of your team tomorrow in the season opener.
So yeah, I've got some scouting reports on them. Unfortunately, we haven't had a chance to see them play because it's so early in the season. So we kind of have an idea of how they play and what to expect from them. But I think this early in the season, it's more or less you have to focus on your own self and your own team. So this week in training, we've prepared for the game, and most importantly, when we start the game, we want to bring high energy and play physical, implement our game plan. Obviously, I don't want to say that because they may watch us, but we are going to have our own game plan, our own way of going out and hoping to win the game. So this week in training, we've had some really good training sessions and just working with our back four and our goalkeepers and their shape and their movement and everybody understanding where they have to be in their roles in the team. So this week in training, and my assistant Dan has been great in helping me get the guys to get the cohesion in the team to where we want it to be, because it's not all coaching. There's a lot of stuff that the players don't see that you have to deal with and that I've had to deal with this week, but it's just part of the job. And fortunate enough for me that he's been there to help me, and the guys are respectful for him. So this week we've had a good training sessions this week to prepare us for tomorrow. So we're obviously we're going there to win the game. If we don't win the game, we're not going to be happy.
Okay, well, best of luck, Coach. The game will be on the internet. I know for sure they have live stats. I was a little confused on if they're going to have live video, but they will have live stats. There's a link on the website, folks, so you can catch that. And then Statesmen are back next Thursday. Tuesday,
yeah, first day of school. And tomorrow with the weather, there may be some changes in game time, so I think the easiest way for parents, if they want to stay up to date with it, just check the Penn men's soccer Twitter page.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you, Wade.
Thanks, Coach.